here. She should be here. Well, she doesn't get here pretty soon. We can't go. Well, I've got to start the show. Well, you go ahead and start it.
Okay.
I'll get on the telephone.
Okay. Shouldn't have put my coat on so soon. It's hard to handle with a coat on.
RCA Victor, the cornerstone of home entertainment for 3 generations. RCA Victor, first in television, world leader in radio, and first in recorded music. RCA Victor joins the Radio Corporation of America in presenting Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
You just better get here pretty soon, that's all. That's all I have to say, miss. Because if not, I'll never call this service again, now, that's all. Well, I don't care.
Ollie, don't talk like that over the phone. Doesn't sound very polite.
Well, I'm very busy. Well, all right, miss, but you just better get here because we called a long time ago. Did you give her that list? Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait a few minutes, but this is a very important date. Indeed it is. Well, okay. Well, all right. Goodbye.
Ollie, I don't think that's a very nice...
It doesn't make any difference. I'm all dressed and ready to go. If I don't get over there right now, John Conrad will get over there and beat me to it.
Oh, you shouldn't feel that way about John.
Well, I don't care. I do feel that way about him. He's competitive.
Well, he's a good salesman.
Oh.
Well, he is, and he's a good announcer.
Oh. Could do it better with my eyes shut.
Now, listen, Ollie, that's no way to feel about it.
Well, I don't care. I've looked forward to this for a long time. RCA Victor has got their new line of television sets in, and doggone it, it's all set up, and I'm the guest of honor, and I'm supposed to be over there to announce it, and it just makes me furious.
Well, John's not going to steal your thunder.
Oh, he will if he can. He'll try.
You shouldn't feel it.
Well, he's just supposed to set the exhibit up, but you know, he'll get in there and he'll start selling a few sets or something, and then they'll wonder why I wasn't there, and I want to tell about him first before anybody does. And then after that, he can tell about him.
Well, you'll get there in plenty of time, and I'm sure John will wait for you.
He won't wait. I don't understand it. Oh, could have taken Dolores with us.
Well, you know it's a little late for Dolores, and I don't think it's just wise. Well, there'll be a big crowd watching and everything, and I think it's better for her to stay home.
Why couldn't somebody else sit with her this afternoon? My gracious, did everybody have to go out?
Well, everybody wanted to be at the new showing.
Madame Octopus isn't going.
She's rehearsing.
Well, why couldn't she watch it?
You can't ask Madame Octopus. She's rehearsing her new show.
Doggone it, that girl doesn't get it.
Did she get the list?
Well, I guess so. The girl at the agency said that she got the list, and she was on her way, and probably traffic was holding her up. Doggone it, you'd think that she could be on time. Exorbitant prices these babysitters charge now.
They are kind of high. Scale, you.
I know.
Let's not complain about it. I'm going down and... I'll look out the window and see if I can see her coming.
She's so mad. Jack, are you all ready?
Yeah, all ready to go.
We got the orchestra, too, because we got to play. We're going to do a big show over there, you know. It'll be just great. Oh, these babysitters. Do you have that much trouble at home? Same trouble. Well, I suppose the poor girls, you know, they haven't got anything else to do, you know, and have to work for a living like that, taking care of kids and everything. I shouldn't feel so bad about it. There she is, Cook. Come on in. Come right on in, please.
Wow, I'm glad.
Well, it's about time that...
In the right place? I'm the babysitter from BBD&O.
June Lockhart.
Yes, that's right. I'm from Better Babysitters for Dolores and Others. I was given a list here.
June, you're not the babysitter.
Oh, yes, indeed I am.
June Lockhart, what are you doing in town in Chicago?
Oh, I've just dropped into town. I heard that you were going to the exhibit tonight, so I just thought that I'd come over and sit for Dolores. Oh, you certainly are all dressed up and ready to go, aren't you?
But June, we had no idea that you were coming over and...
Well, it's rather a surprise. Tell me, where's Fran?
Oh, she's in California.
Oh.
Yeah, she'll be back soon, though.
Oh, good.
That's the trouble, you see, we had to get a babysitter, because usually she would stay home and take care of Dolores, but, Oh, well, my gracious, it's certainly not. But we don't want you to sit with Dolores.
Oh, no, I'd be delighted. I have all the list here of all the things, everything that's supposed to be done, and all little games and all sorts of things if she gets restless, and how to put her to bed and everything. And don't you think you better go? It's getting late.
But, June,
Ollie? John
Don't worry.
Conrad.
Yeah, I guess we'd better go. Well, you,
Don't you worry about a thing now. I'll just take care of Dolores. Everything will be fine.
Well,
I'll
she'll
see
have to
ya.
have her bath, and then she'll eat. And don't forget her cod liver oil.
Right.
And then a little game, and then
Right.
a book. If she's not sleepy, you can read a little story from a book.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay.
By the way, Ollie, I see you are really in the height of fashion with your Homburg.
Yes!
It's wonderful.
Isn't it grand? Oh, I'm really going to knock him dead over there.
Oh, you certainly will.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm on my way. I'll just go take care of Dolores.
All right.
And I probably you won't be here when I get back, so bye-bye. Have
Goodbye.
a grand time. Thank you.
Miss Efficiency herself.
Sure is.
Gee, I have a notion to let John Conrad go ahead and do the whole thing. And stay here with her.
Oh, don't be silly. She wouldn't stay home then.
That's right. She wouldn't have any reason to stay here then. Doggone it, Kukla. That's miserable. June Lockhart comes to town, comes over here to babysit, and then we walk out on her. She's such a pretty girl, too.
Well, she's there.
Doesn't seem right to leave her here alone.
Well, Ollie, business is business, you know. You're the guest of honor. You're supposed to introduce the new line.
I know, but what a sacrifice I have to make.
Well, that's the way it goes in this business.
Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
What?
Suppose I have the whole RCA new line, the RCA Victor new line sent over here. And then we'll just have it here, and I'll do the introduction, and John Conrad won't win out, and I will, and we'll be here with June.
Wait, one thing you forgot.
What?
Well, if we're here, just as I said, June won't have any reason for babysitting, and she'd probably rather go someplace where they really need her. So this is a real need these days.
I hadn't thought of that. How can I have my cake and eat it too?
I'm sure you'll figure a way. What's the matter?
I'm thinking. Wait!
What? Well, that'll never work.
Sure it will. And then after that was, and Conrad, he'll never. Then I'll take off, and then and right at the right time, I'll make the announcement.
It'll never work.
Come on, give it a chance.
Okay, I'll go along with you. Never worked before.
It'll work this time. Oh, that'll be wonderful. Oh, it'll be just great.
Oh, Miss Lockhart!
Yes, madam?
Oh, I hear you here, darling.
Yes, I hear your voice.
Oh, come in, darling.
Oh, how
I don't
are
want to
you?
interrupt your babysitting services, and I'm just off the rehearsal.
Well, Dolores is all taken care of.
Oh, darling, it's nice to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you, too. You're looking wonderfully well.
Oh, thank you. I think it's because of the thrill of the new show that I'm going to do.
New show? What
Oh,
is
I
that?
have a new television show.
Oh, really?
It's quite exciting. It's still in the experimental stage, but we are going to produce it soon. It's going to be a 2.5-hour long show.
Really? What, in a new medium?
Well, no, not exactly. Well, in a sort of a way. The thing is that I have been studying and giving a great deal of thought to the quality of television programs that have been going out over the air lately, and I've been terribly, upset by the frivolity. And I felt that we should have something with a little more quality and a little more, of higher standards. And, of course, I can't get them here, you know.
Oh.
It's difficult. I try my best, but once a year we do the Mikado, and that's about as long hair as we get, you know. So I've decided I'm going to work on this, and I've gotten my grant.
Oh, your grant?
Yes, my grant
How
from...
grand?
Oh, dear, your tones are so lovely today.
Thank you.
I've gotten the grant of quite a bit of money from the Kukla Foundation.
Oh,
And-
yes, I know about the foundation.
Yes, in just a few weeks we're going to start our new show, Motorbus.
Motorbus. Oh, that's wonderful. 2.5 hours long.
Yes, it's going to be divine.
That's
Oh, the first
splendid.
thing I'm going to be in, we're going to have trials every week, and I'm going to do a wonderful trial
Oh.
scene. And, Fletcher Rabbit's going to do some slow-motion jumping for the camera.
Oh, wonderful.
And Oliver is going to introduce it with a monocle. And wait till you see me. I'm doing a wonderful scene that's just been written for me. Wait just a minute. I'll show you how it goes.
Oh, that sounds
Hold on,
grand.
dear.
Oh, I won't leave.
Just a
My
moment.
goodness. I do really believe that that's exactly the thing that's needed on
Sheba! Come back, little Sheba! Come back, little Sheba! You see, we couldn't get Shirley.
No. Well, she's tied up now.
She's working in Broadway, so... But this is not Come Back, Little Sheba. We're not doing that. We've had an entirely new script written. I just wanted you to know that Colonel Cracky's written this, and it's called The Return of Little Sheba.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Quite a lovely. It takes up where the other leaves
Catchy
off.
title.
Yes, the opening line is Come Back, Little Sheba, and then Little Sheba comes back. It's a grand thing. And Rin Tin Tin is making a return appearance.
Oh, how could you ever get him?
He's playing Sheba. Oh, it was difficult.
That's grand.
Terribly difficult, but he's
goodness,
coming
yes.
back. They
How
all
does he
do.
look now?
Hmm?
How does he look?
Oh, fine, just grand.
Pretty good shape, eh?
Gray,
Oh, I
but
suppose.
that doesn't matter at all.
But he's worked hard, I understand, keep himself in shape.
Yes, indeed. Well, darling, I hope you'll be with us.
Oh, yes, I do hope so, too. I'll certainly look forward
Just
to the
think of
new
it.
show.
Kukla Foundation presents Motorbus.
Oh, it'll be beautiful. Perhaps sometime you might let me make an appearance on it.
Darling, I'd love it.
Would you? Oh,
We'll
that's
have to
very kind
wait
of
till
you.
the strike is over in New York, however,
Yes,
because I doubt if
yes.
it'll go through there.
Yes, I expect not.
Yes. Well, darling, I'll see you later. Good luck babysitting.
Oh, thank you so much. I think someone's calling me. That's Dolores?
Well, yes, I'm afraid you'll have to run.
Oh, dear. Well, all right, I will. I'll
Good
just
luck,
run.
darling.
Oh, bye-bye. Thank you.
Goodbye. Lovely girl. We'll use her sometime, too. Yes, we'll use her. Bit part, but we'll use her. Oh, it'll never work. Shh. It'll never work. Sure it will. Couldn't. Miss Lockhart.
Now, let's see. I have
Yeah,
taken care of the... I give her the bath and I put her to bed.
Are you our babysitter?
I beg your pardon?
Are you our babysitter?
I don't think
Hello,
so.
Miss Lockhart.
No,
Oh, yes. I'm Kukla's little nephew.
Oh, well, there must be some mistake because I was just hired to look after Dolores.
Oh, no, we're staying with Dolores. My name is Christopher.
Christopher?
Christopher Kukla.
Oh, really?
Yes, and this is Ollie's other little nephew. Yeah, I'm my other little...
Well, it's...
Oliver's,
Liz.
Uncle Oliver's little nephew.
Oh,
And my name is
Well?
Oglesby.
Oglesby.
Oglesby Dragon.
Oglesby Dragon.
Yes, and we're here visiting my little cousin, Dolores. And we hope... Oh, what a lovely...
Well, I think then... Oh, that's very clever.
What a beautiful babysitter. We don't get babysitters like this at home, do we, Buster?
That's sweet of you to say so.
Buster's your nickname.
Where is your home?
Here?
Where is your home that you don't get beautiful babysitters as there?
Marion, Ohio.
Oh, hi. Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh, that's nice. Well, I think
What'd
then
you think of that?
I just came to mind.
I have my list here of all things to do, and although I don't see it listed here that there were to be two others, I think we better get right to work and do all the things that are on the list so that you're taken care of now.
Well, we'll cooperate.
We'll cooperate, Grant.
You
Well,
betcha.
excuse me, just a minute.
Isn't she a lovely girl? It's working, Kukla. It's working.
I hope it'll last.
It's working. She'll stay here, see? And in the meantime, the new sets will be moved in. And, oh, aren't you sweet? Well, what?
First of all, cod liver royal. Come on now. This is what it says on my list. Come on.
But,
Open wide now. Open.
but,
oh.
That wasn't nothing.
You put it on the list yourself.
Now, let's see. Next on the list, we have, well, I think it would be nice if we played a
Good
game,
for
don't
you.
you? I do. I think it'd be grand if we played a game.
Yes, let's play a game.
Oh, you're very good to have taken that so nicely.
Well, let's play a game. Yes, let's play a
Game,
game.
all right. Well,
Spin
now-
the bottle. Post office. I have got a special delivery letter for Miss Lockhart.
Well, that's a very nice game. But it's a little better usually, I think, when older boys play it. Older young fellows, 40 or so. So I think that instead maybe we could play some grand game for younger people like, well, how about Ring Around the Rosie? That's always been one of my most very particular favorites. Don't you think? Come on now, you know.
Kukla, we're on the wrong show.
You know, ring around the rosy. Come
This
on.
is Ding Dong School, kid.
Come on now, we must.
Ring around the
Come
rosy.
Come on now.
I'm not your
Sport.
cousin.
Come on, Uncle Fort.
Oglesby.
Oglesby and Christopher. Come on now. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of. You've got to go round in circles.
I'm going around in circles already.
Come on, it's your idea.
Well,
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Last one down is a big fat...
oh. Oh,
Great
dear.
game.
Did you skin your knee, or are you all right?
My tooth.
Your tooth.
Fix your head.
Oh,
Come,
dear.
come.
Oh,
Mustn't,
what a
mustn't.
shame. Well, I think perhaps
Uncle
instead of
Oglesby.
those are the games, I think perhaps are just a little too wild. Supposing we
Yes, they have so much
Here.
gay abandon.
Let me read you a story. Here's a wonderful story.
Story, all right,
Yes.
fine. What is it, Henry James or Proust?
Well, no, I think...
How about a Mickey? Let's have a nice Mickey.
A story by Mickey Mouse?
Spillane.
No.
Ollie.
This is a grand story. Suppose you just listen now. Sit down, be very comfortable, and I'll read you this. This is called Chicken Lickin'.
No.
Ollie. One day, as Chicken Lickin' was walking through the woods, an acorn fell on her head.
The end, grand.
No. Now, what do you think Chicken Lickin' thought?
Well, let me see. What do you think Chicken Lickin' thought?
I'll tell you. Dear me, she thought. The sky is falling. I must go and tell the king.
Oh, this girl,
So,
this
now-
Chicken Lickin', she didn't know from nothing the sky's going falling. That's ridiculous. This Chicken Lickin' just doesn't know anything about outer space.
Now,
The sky can't fall. It's made up of the atmosphere, the ionosphere, and the stratosphere, and the different things like that. It can't fall. Now, why would you think an acorn falling on... This girl needs to have a psychiatrist.
Oglebird,
Really-
I think perhaps...
Oglesby.
Oglesby, excuse me. If you pay attention, you may learn something.
What's the matter?
So-
Shooting pain?
No, tight collar.
Oh. So, Chicken Lickin' hurried off to tell the king that the sky was
King?
falling.
Now, where did this take place?
Well, you see, if you'd listened earlier, after the acorn fell on her head, she thought that the sky was falling, and so she thought she'd better go to tell the king the sky was
She
falling.
was a victim of amnesia. That's the thing.
Well, it may have
Remember
been
the time when the
something
icicle
similar.
fell... Shh.
I think it has to do with narcosynthesis or something.
Oh, it does.
Now,
Yeah.
then she said, on her way to meet the king, to tell the king that the sky was falling, she met Henny Penny.
Henny Penny.
What do you think Henny
I know
Penny
Henny
said?
Penny. The department store fellow.
No.
Oh, dear. Now, Henny Penny said, what do you think Henny Penny said?
Henny Penny? Well, I imagine Henny Penny said, the quality of mercy is not strange. It falls as a gentle rain from the heavens. or
No,
something like
it's the
that.
sky that's falling, not rain.
Ah, wow. Scoop.
So then Henny
What did Henny Penny say, dear?
Where are you going, Chicken Lickin'?
Well, wasn't that a bright thing to say? Where
Yes.
are you going chicken licking?
So guess what Chicken Lickin' said?
I am going to the Stork Club
No.
to meet
She
Sherm.
said, no, she said, the sky is falling, and I'm going to tell the king. You come too.
What do you think
No.
the king could do about it? This girl
Well,
would.
we may find out.
Yeah.
So Henny Penny and Chicken
Not if
Lickin'
I can help it, we won't find out.
hurried on together. Soon they met Cocky Locky. Where are
Lucy
you
Goosey's
going?
in this one, too.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All
Where
these
are-
silly little names. I just can't stand it.
Where are you going? Chicken Lickin' asked. Said, excuse me, where are you going, Chicken Lickin'? And
Can't
Henny
you
Penny
read that?
asked Cocky Locky.
Perhaps you need some glasses.
I'd like you to try it.
I know, it's getting to... It's
So
the
then,
end.
the sky is falling. We're going to tell the king, said Henny Penny. You come too. So Henny Penny, Chicken Lickin', Cocky
And the
Locky
whole group.
hurried off together for a little group activity.
Mass hysteria. That's the whole thing. Mass hysteria. See,
Well,
that's
it
the
is.
way those things
What
start.
happened?
Oh, this
Yes.
is a good...
Oh,
this is very
great.
symbolic.
This has great political significance, I
Yes.
think.
I wish Jung could read this.
Yes.
Jung? Jung.
Soon they met.
Younger than springtime.
Soon they met Drakey Lakey.
Ah, Drakey Lakey. Yes, sir. I know Drakey Lakey. Got a sister named Veronica.
Ollie.
Well, I've got to do something to break
Wait,
this
it
epic
gets
city.
better. Drakey Lakey then went on with Chicken Lickin', Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and they met Goosey Lucy.
John,
So
Conrad.
Chicken Lickin' and Henny Penny and Cocky Locky and Drakey Lakey and
Oh, he's
Goosey
come to
Lucy.
tell us the sky is
The
falling.
sky is falling. We are going to tell
Ollie.
it.
No, I'm not Ollie. I'm Oglesby. I'm Oglesby, Dragon. I'm a nephew of Ollie. We're spending the. This is not Kukla. This is a. What is your name?
I don't know. I've forgotten.
Ollie, where do I put...
I'm not Ollie. I'm Oglesby, and this is Miss Lockhart, our babysitter.
Oh, Miss Lockhart,
How do you
how are
do?
you?
Mr. Conrad, he's the
Oh,
porter.
Mr. Conrad, how do you do? And
He's the setup man. He's putting up all the different equipment for the RCA Victor new line.
oh, you are?
Well, yes.
Oh,
I am.
Mr. Conrad.
Well, he's just putting it up. That's all. He's not.
Well,
I have the
you know,
exhibit over here.
just right over here?
Mhm.
Oh, my. You know, I was so hoping, of course, if Ollie were here, I know he'd show it to me, but since he's not,
Mr. Conrad, the sky is falling.
Mr. Conrad, I was wondering, you see, I'm so interested in the new RCA exhibit,
You,
and I was wondering if, well, could you,
Well,
would you, because,
oh,
I'd
Miss
so love
Lockhart,
to see it.
I'd be delighted if you'd come this way. I sure would.
You
like to.
would?
I sure would.
Oh, that's
I
wonderful.
sure would.
Oh, yes, just over there. All right, I will. Now, you be good children,
But
and
the
I'll
story,
be
the
right back.
story.
Oh, well, I'll finish it. I was a little bored with it, too. I'll finish it later. So you be good children. I'll be right over here, and I'll be watching you
but-
now.
but-
All right. Bye-bye.
Say hello to Henny Penny. If you see her anywhere.
Well,
Boomerang. Really got me. Came right back and clomped me one. Why did she do that? I don't know. That Conrad with his big... I sure would, Miss Lockhart. Drooling.
well, you got us into it.
Where do you suppose they went?
I don't know. I suppose they went over to the...
Oh, look, there they are now.
How's that? Look, that's pretty even, I think.
I think so.
Oh,
I
you've done a
think so.
grand job.
Yeah.
That's very fine.
Miss Lockhart, it's time for my pablum.
Well, I'll be with you in just a minute, Oglethorpe.
B.
Oh, all right.
May I help you over to the set? If you
Oh.
take my hand, we could...
Thank you
right over
very
there.
much.
May I help you over to the set? Honestly, you'd think that she was crossing a ladder or something. May I help you? May I help you over to the set?
This is the...
Where are they
this is
now?
the premise here. This is for the traditional living room here.
I see. The prentice.
Mm-hmm. You like that model?
Oh,
You
I
like
think
that
it's
set?
lovely. It has a bow front here, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a handsome thing.
Step over here for just a second. This is what we call the Empire styling.
Oh, yes.
You want to open one of the doors there, June?
Yes.
Now, notice how the doors stay back, June. You see, if you have
that's wonderful.
summer times, the doors open or something, you can watch television, they won't blow shut.
Oh,
See?
yes. Well, it is annoying, I know, when you just get the picture all tuned in and then the thing slowly shuts. This
You
is
bet
wonderful.
it is. That's that new friction hinge by RCA.
I see. It's a saver every lever. That's
Sure.
splendid. Isn't this a
He's
beautiful
telling
wood?
everything.
It has the mahogany or the walnut finish.
Oh, mahogany. He tells everything, wouldn't you know? And now it's June, not Miss Lockhart. Ooh, honestly. Makes me so furious I could just... Ooh, where are they going now?
Well, I think they're going over toward... Oh, they're going over toward the modern sets, the Hilton and the Cambridge.
Oh, dear.
Well, here's one I wanted to show you here. This is the Hilton. This is the modern set.
The Hilton.
You notice here it has this limed oak finish
Yes,
on there?
that's a beautiful thing. What is the name of this model?
That's the Hilton.
Oh, I see, the Hilton.
One of the favorites in the modern styling.
Well, we've established that it's called the Hilton.
Here's a special one. I want to show you this one, June, over here. This is called the Cambridge. You see, this is a natural walnut finish right here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You can get it in limed oak, too. Now, will you open this side
Yes.
here? I want to show you something. You see this big 21-inch picture here, June?
Yes.
Well, this shatterproof glass here comes off, and you can clean it or dust it.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's
nice?
one. That's a very handy thing because I
Sure.
know when the dust gets in behind it, it certainly
Want to try a little
spoils the
experiment?
picture. Yes.
Would you turn this set for me?
Turn it.
Oh, it's easy enough. I mean, you don't have to pick it up or anything. I just want you to turn it around. Can you do it?
Well,
Oh, yeah, that's
All
all right.
right.
Go ahead, try it. You see?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
This can be
My
shown in
goodness.
any direction. You can sit anywhere in the living room, and you can, suppose you're sitting over there,
on,
you just...
on a pivot or
That's
thing.
right.
Oh,
It's
that's
on a swivel
wonderful.
base.
My goodness.
The
He
Kenner.
broke the set.
That's the one to remember. Is that
He
Kenner.
broke it.
No, that's the way it works. That's that wonderful new pivot, you see, so they can swing it any way.
Oh, I thought he broke it. You know so much about it. Well, I've forgotten it now, honestly. Where do they go now?
He's right there down by the early American stuff.
It's a provincial over on that side.
Provincial.
Mhm.
See, oh, that's lovely.
This is the, they call this one the Lexington, June, and it's in the
Well,
American
that's the-
colonial
yes.
design.
Early American. That's I do like early American very much.
Do you like the particular fittings on these
Yes,
sets?
they're lovely, beautiful, and then the way they've antiques is.
How do you like the
lovely.
display that I set up around here?
Oh, I think you've done a wonderful.
That's enough, fellows.
These are all. Then that means that there's a type of set for no matter what your style of furniture is that you
Oh.
have in your house.
Any architecture that you have,
wonderful.
you'll find a set in RCA.
Well, they're all very handsome on the outside. How do they work?
You mean on the inside?
Yes.
June, I'm glad that you asked me that. because-
June, I'm glad you asked me that.
It's your own fault.
Oh, I know, but it just galls me. June, you come right back over here. You can watch the rest of the exhibit over here. And I'm not Oglesby. I'm Oliver J. Dragon. Come on over here, honestly.
To leave, I really should watch it.
You watch right
Ollie.
from here. Yes, it's me. I've come back suddenly.
Ollie.
And let me just tell you that, John, as long as you're going ahead, explain how the new RCA Victor line is 5 ways finer, and hurry up.
Folks, all the new RCA Victors have the new automatic magic monitor right here. Now, this is an all-electronic circuit system, which brings you the best picture possible. And it does it 3 ways. First, it screens out interference, steps up the power when you need it, and it makes sure that the best sound and the clearest picture are tuned in together always. It does this automatically. Your magic monitor system, let me repeat, does it automatically. And with the RCA Deep Image Picture Tube, you are sure of micro-sharp pictures every time.
And don't forget that you get a full year warranty on the picture tube, too. We might as well get it all in, John, while you're doing it. And tell about the long-distance reception now.
I'm glad you reminded me about that, Ollie. For long-distance reception with RCA Victor, for those of you who live in the far-out fringe areas, and for those of you who live in the areas of difficult reception, located in cities, the picture performance has been stepped up, and sound sensitivity has been increased, so you get the best picture possible at all times.
You bet. I'm going to finish it. You know, there's a wonderful thing about the ultra-high frequencies, and I'm going to tell you that RCA Victor has developed a new UHF VHF tuner, the finest ever made, and you can have it built into your new RCA Victor set if you need it. It only costs a little extra. And remember, the UHF VHF tuner developed by RCA Victor has twice the sensitivity of many other UHF tuners. And I said that very well.
Ollie, it's just about time to say,
Well, I'll finish that off, too. Remember, in television, it's RCA Victor.
The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary, director is Louis Gomovitz, costume designer Joseph Lockwood, technical director is John Natalie.
And this is Bert Tillstrom. Why, how do you do, Buster?
Kukla, Fran and Ollie has been brought to you from Chicago by RCA Victor, first in television, world leader in radio, first in recorded music, backed by the facilities of the famous RCA laboratories. RCA Victor, the cornerstone of home entertainment for 3 generations. Be sure to listen to Kukla, Fran and Ollie on radio every day, Monday through Friday at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.